Hey, what's happening, people? We are back with our revised picks for UFC 279, and I'm joined with my co-host William. I'm joined with Jordan Wright. What's happening, people? Hope you lot are good. Can you hear me? Hope you lot are
Oh,
good.
yep. Yeah, man.
Blessed baby, blessed baby.
Doing good.
Okay, let's do this shit, man. Let's do this.
The Fight Week Show.
Hey guys, this is John Anik from the UFC. You're watching the Fight Week Show. Please subscribe, not now, but right now. Subscribe to the Fight Week Show. We'll see you guys on the road soon.
Holla.
Yo, people. With this weekend is been bananas. It's crazy, man. What we're seeing with UFC 279, it's never happened before. And you know, we talked a lot about it last night, but at the time that we did the preview, we hadn't got the revised card yet, you know. So we came off air, Wayne's was going on, a lot of crazy shit was going on. They revised the top part of the main card. 3 fights, basically the 3 fights I was in contention, welterweight division, and
Mix.
we're now it's like a pick a mix, you know what I mean? But we're back to give our revised picks on that, man. What's everyone saying about how you, William? Let's come to you first. How are you feeling about the new fight card, if you like?
I don't know. I feel sorry for Tony Ferguson, if you ask me.
Right.
I feel sorry for Tony Ferguson because we've gone from everybody crying for Nate, like Nate's about to be buried, to now I feel sorry for Tony Ferguson.
I don't particularly feel that way, but hey, Jordan, let's get your point of view on this, man.
I think the fight card's better now. I mean, Nate
That's
vs
how I'm
Tony
feeling.
is a fight that should have been the fight original. It makes way more sense. Hamzat versus Holland. I feel bad for Holland. Everybody, he does not want to be fighting a wrestler. But yeah, overall, I like the new card a bit better.
Okay.
Wait, let me add on to what he said. Yeah, he might be fighting a wrestler, but this wrestler seems to want to fight him, like want to stand with him. Yeah. Did you see the wins?
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna wrestle him.
Okay.
I mean, not, man. Holland's got a
both
shot.
of you got good points. Both of you got good points, but I have a whole
different.
After hearing, hey, big up Victoria Matla. Hope you are good. Thank you very much, Victorious. Salute to you, my guy. After hearing, for me, I feel like if your body's locking up during a weight cut to the point where the doctor's telling you, I don't know, and people seem to forget. And I know, look, Kevin Holland's new to this thing, yeah, this whole wrestling grappling thing. But people seem to forget that he won his last fight via submission. You know what I mean? He took a man's back and locked up the man's neck. People kind of forget about that. That he's been training.
Quick thing. Can you hear the music in the background?
Yeah.
1 sec.
Right,
keep going.
Yeah, mute up.
Yeah.
I'll meet you here. Yeah. So people seem to forget, yeah, that Kevin Holland, you know what I mean? He's gone to AKA and he's training with real top level grappling athletes. So I don't think the grappling is going to be there. The grappling is going to be there, and for Chimaev to struggle the way he did to the point where the doctors are telling him, you know what I mean, to the point where the doctors are telling him, you know what I mean, if you can't cut weight anymore. Then
another thing is people built like Kevin Holland, you know, Adesanya, people, these long-limbed guys, they learn good takedown defense, not necessarily great wrestling and stuff, but they use their limbs to sort of leverage themselves and get out of bad spots.
Yes, you know, and that's going to mean a lot. Look, Chimaev is a freak of nature. If he's 100%, right? I know fighters really on 100% when they go in the octagon, anyways. But if he's 100%, he's a freak of nature, man. But he looked emotional to me when I saw him at the weigh-ins, man. And Will's right, you know what I mean? The way he was stood in front of Kevin Holland, like, you know what, we're when we get in there, I'm not even gonna try and take you down. We're gonna go all out striking.
Yeah.
It looks like that, but I feel like if it starts to go left for Chimaev, it's one of those where remember when Conor said to Dustin Poirier, the first one to shoot is a dusty beach.
And Conor shot. And Conor was the first one to shoot.
Yeah.
And Conor was the first one to shoot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when it starts to go left, this is one of those where I'm going to be keeping my eye on who's
So, I mean,
shooting first.
What I'm hearing from you here is you've got Holland by submission.
I'm close to it. I'm close to it, man. I'm close to it. Hey, Jordan, you see me? Hey, Jordan's trying. Oh, Jordan, you learned a lot from last night, man. You learned a lot, man. You learned a lot.
Been taking notes, man.
Shit. Hey, listen. The way that let's talk about the other fights on the card. Nate and El Kukui, right?
That's the main card, by the way. But we're talking about the Kobe.
So let's talk about the other bout on it. For me, I feel like El Kukui got a good chance here. You know, I really, really do. I do.
Yeah.
They're both at 170. Nate is not necessarily a power, you know what I mean? Because I was worried about his chin going into this fight. Nate's not a power guy like that. You know what I'm trying to say? So Nate's a volume guy. A bit like, you know, kind of what Kobe does. He's more of a volume guy. He'll put guard on you. He'll put guard on you if you need to. But then again, yeah. Like I said, so's Kobe. You know what I mean? Because Max is in featherweight. I'm talking about welterweights now. Which is why I made the reference to Kobe. So for me, I feel like if Nate wants to pull guard, Tony can pull guard too. You know, wherever this thing's trying to go to, this is the more evenly matched fight than
they're both blown up lightweights. So yeah,
you know, this is what I'm trying to say. It's more evenly matched for me. I like it a lot. I really do.
I don't think it's evenly matched. If you think it's evenly matched, this is one where I would gladly bet on Nate on this one. If you feel froggy, froggy.
Let's think about this. Let's think about this. Hey, let's talk about Li Jingliang.
That's how I know you're not gonna pick Ferguson.
Let's talk about Li Jingliang. Shut up. He's trying to bait me in there. You're trying to get in there early. Bigger Kerry Parker. Salute to you. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. It's just a quick revised pick, but we want to talk about Li Jingliang and D-Rod. All right. If you're talking about somebody that you feel sorry for, because I heard you not talking about you feel sorry for someone, it's Li Jingliang. That's the guy to feel sorry for, not bloody Tony Ferguson. Li Jingliang is fighting a man with 10 pounds
on him.
Like, this is crazy. And he wasn't even prepared for this guy, you know? So, and D-Rod is a striker. He's coming with a lot of power. Like, Jordan, please tell us more about this whole Li Jingliang and D-Rod matchup.
Yeah, it's a tough one, man. Like, I've become a fan of Li Jingliang over the course of the weekend, man. I really want him to win, but he's taken on probably the biggest sort of guy that he could have been taking on out of all these matchups. D-Rod isn't small by any means. I'm hoping that, I guess, Lee carries a bit more power with the extra weight and manages to get the knockout, but it's a tough ask, man. He's fighting a big guy.
What do you think his path to victory is?
For Lee, it has to be the knockout. It's going to be a hard one to get, but I can't see him outpointing in any way. He's not a point fighter. It's spinning back fist, maybe. It's something crazy.
I see where you're coming from. I kind of see where you're coming from.
Will?
Yeah, Will, please.
I think you'll wrestle him. Wrestle him.
I was going to say he's got to grapple him. He's got to grapple him. Get him tired.
D-Rod is a striker. Predominantly a striker. Predominantly. So if you're up against it like that,
you can't give him space.
Just wrestle him.
Be the leech that your name is. You know what I mean? Just be the leech and just
I'm wondering if Lee's going to be big enough to take him down, though. Like, I can see D-Rod having the size, like the strength advantage in this one.
Yeah, but you can take anybody down. I feel like you can take anybody down if you've got
good technique.
Right.
Not even a technique. If at least when you got one leg up off the canvas, yeah, you can take anybody down.
Sweeps and throws and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for me, he's still got a chance if he gets his arm wrapped around one leg. If he gets that one.
It's fair.
Yeah,
that's called a technique.
I forgot the name.
High crotch.
No, yeah, but you know when he grabs you around the back, they go, a single. When he gets a single,
get single, get double, go high crotch. You know what I mean? Ankle picks. There's all kind of techniques, brother.
Yeah, yeah. But I think if he gets a single, I think he can take him down. And I think as well, if someone strikes or they kick, it takes him a little bit off balance. You can use that momentum to take him down. So he's still got a chance to wrestle.
D-Rod's got to be careful with his kicking, because and that's the one thing that I think when you look at a lot of wrestlers, it's one thing they're so
very good at timing kicks.
They catch that kick, they catch it, and then the next thing you know, you're on your back. They're so good at it. That's like their specialty. So, but I'm not sure how good Li Jingliang is. All I know is he can't give D-Rod space to operate. He's got to stick on him. He's got, you know what I mean? He's got to take that space away from him. And,
I mean, D-Rod by decision's the most likely outcome, isn't it? But I think it's fair.
Yeah, let me see. Let's come to what the chat's saying real quick before we do our picks. Victor Matla, big up to you. He says Chimaev should never be allowed to fight at 170 again. I'm inclined to agree, but he's number 2 over there.
You're scared for Usman, that's why.
Yeah, but if it goes to 185, then who's up there?
It loses a lot.
Like my problem does not end, blood. You know what I mean? Yeah, my problem does not end, does it? You see what I try to say? Like all this kid, my problem don't end if it goes to 185. You know, you still got my boy up there as well. So we got Kerry Parker here say I'm going for Nate win and the Kevin Holland win for tonight. That's not a bad shout. What about Li Jingliang and D-Rod? Put your prediction in for that. Nate is about to tank. No, Nate is about the tank. He's got a lot of gas tank. Yeah, I wouldn't.
You're talking like Ferguson ain't about the tank too.
Hey, Damon, big up Damon, and Damon says took a triple on Hamzat, Almeida, and Hakim. You know what? That's not a bad one. You know
that would do.
That that's I'ma have to do that accumulation myself.
Damon, why you pick the Nigerian guy?
Hey, I can't wait for Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker, please. I'm begging you, Johnny Walker, for this forfeit, man. I'm begging
you.
He's trying to get it in. He's trying to get the Nigerian slander in before the fight gets on. Boy, Johnny Walker, man, please do us a favor here. So you know we've seen what everybody's saying there, and I'd be interested to see how you guys pick. And on your bonus picks, I want to see if you're going to stick or twist, because a lot of your bonuses is related with those free bouts. So I want to see,
baby.
Yeah, I want to see. You know what I mean?
Early Friday night for me, Kevin Holland, Chimaev.
Hey, let's do the picks first. I'm just saying.
I'm just letting you know.
No. Try to get in there real quick.
I messed it up for you.
No,
follow me now.
You cockroach. Hey, Deva says, yeah, I heard from a mate that Akim is a lock, especially at these odds. Yeah, he's very physical. And big up to Drew Gunners AFC. Thank you very much, big man. Tony and Nate should be a bro. Fighter than that. Oh yeah. Look, people, it's time to pick now. You know what I mean? We're 15 minutes in. We've got to do that pick. Let's get it out of the way. Right. Let's start from Li Jingliang and D-Rod. Jordan,
yes.
You want to start with that?
All right, man. So with these revised fights, I don't think a lot of studying is going to help.
No.
So I'm just going with who I want to win at this point. So I'm going to have to go with Li Jingliang.
Li Jingliang. Okay. What about you, William?
With my boxing philosophy in my head, I always say it doesn't matter. A great small man always loses to a good
Big
bigger.
average guy.
So average guy, yeah, I've said this many times. So I'll go with D Rod. As much I do want Jiggly Yang to win. I do want Jiggly Yang to win, but my boxing head will not allow me to pick him. So I'm
Definitely
gonna,
the smarter pick.
yeah. But my heart is with Jiggly Yang, man. My heart's with Jiggly Yang. But it's about points, baby. So I'm going for D Rod, baby. I know where all is going anyway.
Where's that then?
Where you're gonna go right now? Go on,
No.
tell us.
Fool. I'm gonna go with D-Rod as well. I know I made a big case for Li Jingliang and how how he's not gonna give D-Rod space. I just think he'll find it difficult. But then again, no, I'm going with Li Jingliang. I'm going with Li Jingliang, man. That guy is so nice. He's one of the nicest people on fucking roster, man. Like,
Man again, all is gonna change his mind again. Watch.
He's such a nice guy.
Did
And
you see him
big up
saving
Leroy.
Tony from the cables?
Mhm.
Salute to you, Leroy, man. Okay, on to the co-main events. Chimai versus Kevin Holland. William, you go first.
Judging from, I'm gonna say it by judging from what Kevin Holland said. I'm gonna go for Chimaev because they asked him. I want Kevin to win because they asked him, "Do you think you've got an easier fight than what you had scheduled?" And he goes, "Nah, but I'm gonna show up anyway."
So you're gonna
But he
go
said,
with
he was
Chimai.
like, "Nah."
Admirable.
How he said it? He said it like, "Well, I'll pick this one now, ain't I? But shit, I'm here, so let's do this." So he didn't seem that confident when
Nah.
Rogan asked him. Yeah. So it's just about a beef for him. So for me, yeah, he's got, but then he looks more calculated as well.
Mm.
He looks more calculated as well. So it makes me, I don't know. I'm gonna go with Chimaev just because I feel like he's got more tools. If he goes to the wrestling base, then that's Kevin. But I hope Kevin knocks him out. I hope Kevin knocks him out cold. Just
Okay,
to give him that little bit of a fear.
but you're going with Chimai anyways.
Yeah, go with Chimaev.
What's all this idiot picks you making? Oh, I want the D-Rod to win. I want Li Jingliang to win, but Li Jingliang in my mind. Oh, he's in my pick who you want to win from. You know what I mean? Don't be saying, oh yeah, I want that guy to win, but oh my heart says this, bro. Pick with your chest, fam.
Like you do when you moonwalk.
Don't watch me, man. Why are you bringing up old shit, fam? Don't watch me. You know what I mean? We're watching you, though. He's gone with Chimaev. I'm gonna go with Chimaev myself. Even though with doctors and all of that being involved in shit, I still think Chimaev just has more tools in the box to win this fight. That's the only reason I'm going for him. I just think he has more tools. And he's got to try and get him out of there early. So I think he's gonna go there. What about you, Jordan?
It looks like Hamzat's sort of a nightmare matchup here for Kevin Holland. But where Kevin's weakest, Hamzat's strongest. I'm picking Kevin Holland though because fuck Hamzat. That guy nearly ruined the whole weekend. Like, Holland's got 6 inches of reach on him. I'm hoping that maybe Hamzat wants to stand and trade and gets caught with like a straight shot, but he's not expecting it. You know, it's Hamzat's fight to lose, but when you look at his actions, he is a guy who can lose a fight based off emotion. So we're going to go with that.
Here comes the moonwalk. Ba-bam, 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 ba-bam. I'm going with KH, Kevin Holland. Yeah. You know what? Fuck the tools in the box. I'm saying it with chest.
Hey,
Kevin
you know what I
Holland
say after? You know
beats
what I say after?
Chimaev by rear naked choke. How about that? I was leaning towards that earlier on, Jordan. You know what I mean? That's why I was thinking, you know what? I was
You need to
leaning
put money
towards
on
it.
that
I was
now.
going there. Then you, man, started trying to talk me out of it. You made me lean towards Chimaev. You made me do it, fam. You made me
You know
do
what I'm
it.
gonna say now, right? Fuck you two. Fuck
No, but bro, I was going there before, man. You know what I mean? Then I went left, I went right, I went forward. Now I've just moonwalked, fam. You know what I'm trying to say? We're here.
Will's got a secret Swedish sort of Chechen heritage that we don't know about. We've offended him. You know how it goes.
Okay, on to the main event of the evening. El Kukui. These are the story of two OGs, and you were saying yesterday that they got thrown to the wolves, and it looks like this is not the way they should be going out. And I said, boy, you know what? By tomorrow, these two could be beating up on each other. You know what I mean? And look where we are now. These two are definitely going to be beating up on each other. Where are you going with this? Let's go with Jordan first.
This is going to be a bloody fight. That's the most I've got. Like, somebody's getting cut in the first round. I can see it going all 5 rounds, and I'm finding it hard not to pick Tony. Like, with it being in this short a notice, his sort of unorthodox, unplanned attacks. But like Nate said himself, I don't know what to expect in this fight. I'm going to have to go home and watch a video on the guy. I think I have to pick Nate, but Tony's unorthodox sort of style is really going to favour him in this. You just have to hope that Nate's cardio holds it and he can take the last 3 rounds. So, going to go with Nate.
I'll play the safe.
Jordan's going with Nate. Okay, what about you, William? We know who your guy is. We know El Kukui is your boy. We know you love him to death. How are you feeling, my guy? How are you feeling? How are you feeling about it?
For me, this is gonna be an epilogue for me, okay?
Yeah,
for me,
please.
for me, if you've watched this show, like from when we had Chig on, I said I like a certain brand of fighters. You know, the zombie fighters. The fighters who you could beat them up in round 1, yeah? But if they're not gone, you're more in danger than they are, no matter what you're doing to them, yeah? These two define that. They're zombie fighters. They're just there. Beat me up until I wake up. Until I actually wake up. Yeah. And then I deal with you. So, man, this is like a perfect matchup for me. Yeah. And they're both, and guess what? They're both not power punches. Yeah. So we're gonna have a proper 5 round. Like I feel like Tony's gas tank will take him there. Tony does loads of cardio and all that crap. Yeah, he does a lot of that crap. So I feel like his gas tank is gonna take him there to the 5th round. But it's gonna be a 5 round war. But I still feel like Nate will outclass him. I just feel like Nate's gonna destroy him.
Yeah.
I can't see anything. Nate's boxing is awesome. I mean, Nate fought Leon Edwards and did more damage to Leon Edwards than Usman did.
Definitely closer to finishing him.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You're talking shit, man. What? Because of his tanky legs? Is that what you're talking about? He did more damage. He did a 20-second stanky leg over domination for fucking 4 rounds.
Usman make him do a stanky leg.
You're on video, yeah? Right, hold on. You're on video, right? Please, Jordan, go back and look on that watch along and watch what Will was saying for 4.5 rounds, for nearly 5 rounds, 1 minute to the end of the 5th round. Go and watch what William was saying. William and Leroy, by the way, I'm calling both of you out. Go and watch what those 2 men are saying, yeah? Right? And you will see, no, shut up, hold on, yeah? You will see, yeah? Right? That this brother is talking whoosh. He's talking nonsense, bro. Yeah, the whole time he was cussing Leon Edwards, man. Like, oh, you sold us some. This is not what you sold us. You told us you was coming here to dominate. You told us you was coming here to do this. He was cussing Leon Edwards the whole fight, bro. Until the man come out with the head kick. and you're going to talk about, oh, Nate did some damage.
That's all I remember. I don't remember any of the fight.
Yeah,
I don't remember the fight.
You know what I mean? That's
remember.
all you remember, you know. Can you believe this shit?
Listen.
That's all I remember.
Wait.
Oh,
So what happened in
video,
round
man.
one? What was the highlight in round one? And the highlight in round one was, Leon took him down. What's the highlight in round two?
Oh yeah.
Can't remember. What's the highlight in round three? Can't remember.
Domination.
Can't remember.
What? You don't remember? You don't remember a 10? You don't remember a 10? You don't remember a 10 round? Hey, hold on. Are you trying to tell me you do not remember a 10 round in any of those rounds? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're trying to tell, man?
I can't remember.
Go look at the scorecards before the fight.
I can't remember. I can't remember.
You know what I mean? Yo, man.
I cannot remember. All I remember was the head kick.
And Leroy, you are talking absolute nonsense, man. About I never give up on absolute nonsense.
Listen, Leon had gave up on Leon at that point.
Don't feel bad about it, people. The commentary were writing his obituary. They admitted to that shit. You know what I mean? The commentary were killing him. They already put him in a casket. They're about to lower him into the ground and pour dust on his blood laptop. Yeah? They were ready to do that and they admitted it. So don't go on like, you know what I mean? Yeah, your boy DC admitted that shit, man. Like, come on, William. You don't try. Oh, I don't remember nothing before the head kick. That's some bullshit.
All I remember is the head kick. The takedown, the head kick. That's what I remember. Takedown from Leon, because that's the first time Usman's ever been taken down. Yeah, all is just salty. Yeah. Yeah. And then, because I don't remember Usman doing anything. Usman, it's boring. It's boring.
He wrestled somebody at some point. I don't know.
Like the way they turn around in there. Anyways, let's move on. Let's move on now, because this man here, he trying to big up Nate. That, you know what I mean? Like, my man knows how much I fucking love Nate, man. You know what I mean? So I don't know why you bigging up Nate. Let's talk about El Kukui. You know what I mean? That's
El Kukui is great as well, but like, you know, if you watch how I pick, I don't necessarily elaborate on the guy who I'm not going to pick, unless I'm joking with Walla. Yeah, I'm picking Nate. I can't, like, El Kukui is great, but I just can't see him finishing Nate. And plus, with the last few fights he's had, yeah, we knew. We predicted these things.
Just call me Mystic Bag.
Listen, he's right.
Oh, cut out his lies, man. Fucking
yeah, crazy. But still, I still feel like Nate is just too long. Nate's too long. The reach. I just think he's got too many problems. I think if you watch Nate versus Michael Johnson, yeah, we'll have a bit of a, like, you can see what I'm trying to see with Nate, because I think what's his face, Ferguson is built like Kevin Johnson. I'm not Kevin. What's his name? The guy who he beat, the black guy who he beat before he called out Conor McGregor. Michael Johnson. Yeah, Michael Johnson. I feel like he's got the same kind of frame, and Michael can touch him. Michael can get close to him. Yeah, he just kept him there. Just kept boxing him and kept him there. If he does that with El Kukui, that's it. El Kukui doesn't do your normal kicks as well. Yeah, the only way to beat Nate on a boxing field is if you incorporate kicks as well. Yeah, if you're not a bigger man, you need to incorporate kicks as well. Yeah, I don't think they could do that. I just don't think that El Kukui's got that leg kick power, or he's not a leg kick kind of guy. So I just can't see it.
So you're going with Nate?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go with Tony Ferguson. I think this fight is better for him. I think this fight is better for him. I think he's got that fresh coat of paint on, and it's not fighting a man with power this time. It's fighting a man that's coming with volume, and I think Tony Ferguson can navigate those waters better than people that's coming at him with pure power. And the people that we mentioned that he lost to him, you know, at lightweight, these are power punchers. We're talking Justin Gaethje here, Michael Chandler. These are people with power. Dustin Poirier, they got serious power in their punches. and that's why I couldn't deal with those guys. Nate is a whole different proposition.
He ain't for the Sampori.
Huh?
He ain't for the Sampori.
Well, yeah, Benil Darush is who was on my mind. These guys
Oliveira, Charles Oliveira.
Yeah, and Do Bronx. These guys got power. You know, all these guys got power. For me, I just think Tony would do well with Nate, and I think Tony got plenty of chance. He got plenty of chance to really do some damage on Nate. Do you remember them pictures with Donald Cerrone, Pettis, all the victims of Tony Ferguson with bloodied up face? Do you remember that? He got like a whole catalog of those pictures, right? I can see that happening tonight with Nate. With Nate joining the
first round.
I kind of want to change mine now.
This is what I'm trying to say. So
I'm thinking Ferguson by doctor stoppage.
Oh,
the cuts, man.
Oh, Jordan's coming back. Fight. He's moving away from Nick now. Ferguson, my doctor, stopping the man to say.
Just the elbows and Nate's tendency to cut, man.
Yeah.
I don't see him beating up Nate, but I can see him getting
like a kid in candy store for Tony Ferguson, people. Yeah, if you lot don't know, Tony Ferguson is gonna be like a kid in candy store, Bridget. When he starts slicing up them scar tissues, man, it's not gonna be pretty. But look, Nate's my boy. But I'm gonna love every minute of this. I want to see this, and you know, like I said, I'm going with Tony Ferguson on this one. I think he's gonna get it done. Tony by decision. I'll go Tony by decision. You're going Tony by doctor stoppage.
Well, yeah, as you make this decision, Ola, yeah, you do realize this is Nate's last fight in the UFC.
Yeah.
Okay.
This could be Tony's as well. I don't know. You know what I mean? This is the last fight on his contract. It's not his last fight in the UFC yet. You know, go listen to what Dana be saying in the war room. Yet we don't know what, you know what I mean. We don't know what's going on. It might look to renegotiate.
He's gonna be a free agent.
Win.
And negotiate one deal fights.
Yeah, he might just do that. So I wouldn't say it's his last fight yet, but it's his last fight on his contract. So
does it change anything if Tony's got a half-inch reach advantage on Nate?
Nah.
Ooh.
Nah.
I like it. It changes things for me, man. It changes things, especially in the clinch work. It changes things, man. It changes things. It changes things for me. Hey, what's happening with Capone? This man is come up with this bullshit talk again. No, fam. This is some bullshit. You know what? I'm gonna ban fucking the word Ghanaian in my fucking search bar, man. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put Ghana and Ghanaian jollof as a banned word in my search bar. Hey, Leroy, what's this? Oh my days. You man are killing me over here, man. Tariq Lamptey switched to Ghana. Is it? Oh, did he? Oh my, did he do that for real? Fucking hell. You know what? I don't like Tariq. Tariq Lamptey was never my friend.
We got two Spanish boys as well who flipped over.
Tariq Lamptey was never my friend, man. He was never.
They're going to the World Cup. They're going to the World Cup, baby.
Oh my days.
Where's Nigeria?
Right, no more Nigerian slander, no more Ghana jollof bullshit up in this place. Nigerian jollof, man. That's what we eating. Okay, right. Let's look at the bonuses. Are you man sticking or twisting? Let me remind you of what you picked, just in case you forgot. You picked performance of the night. No, I picked performance of the night, Kevin Holland, and fight of the night, Nate versus Chimaev. So I put in fight of the night, still Nate, but Ferguson. So I'm going to stick with my original picks. So I'm not sticking or I'm not twisting. I'm sticking with my bonuses. What about you,
Jordan? Let's see.
All right. So Jordan picked Jelton for performance of the night. Are you sticking or twisting?
Sticking.
You're sticking. And he picked Dawodu Erosa for fight of the night. Are you sticking or twisting?
I'm going to take the Kevin Holland Hamzat fight.
Oh. Okay, let me just put that down. KH Chimaev. Yeah. Chat, if you don't want to put your bonuses in there as well, put your bonuses in there. And I'll put them up on the screen. William, you picked Johnny Walker for your performance of the night. and you pick Tony versus Li Jingliang for your fight of the night. Are you sticking or twisting?
Why? You know I didn't pick that, though. Nah.
It's right here.
Why? You know I didn't pick that.
It's right here.
You know I didn't pick that, though. Nah.
I want Johnny Walker to fucking win. Please, Johnny Walker. We need that Nigerian slander to stop for a whole year, god damn it. You know what I mean?
Johnny Walker,
Okay.
the man for diplomacy.
Well, I got a Ghana kid for you for the World Cup, yeah. Just because Nigeria ain't there, I got a Ghana kid for you.
I will burn that bomber clat shirt. I'm telling you, I will burn that thing to the ground, man. I will get done for arson, fam. Yo, where you go? Where you going? What's your performance?
I'm gonna stick as well, like what you did, but I'm sticking with Chimaev's side. Chimaev versus Holland as fight of the night.
Uh-huh.
And my performance of the night, I'm going with D-Rod. Nice little dog there.
I don't know why this has happened. I've just been sitting here. He's got up and started rolling a bit. Won't shut up.
And Chimaev versus Kevin Holland for your fight of the night.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. I think look, this card, I've never seen anything like this. We've never really been through anything like this. The watch along is even going to be crazier. And people, yeah, come and join us for the watch along tonight with 3 a.m. For the main card. We're doing the main card on the Fight Week show. So come and join us on there. You lot's been fantastic, man. And thank you guys for coming back on again to try and do this crazy revised pick that we've had to go through.
It's a piece of history now, man.
Yeah, I mean, look, this is the first time we've had to do something like this. It's the first time we've seen something like this, and hey, I'm just looking forward to the fight. What about you, Jordan? What are you looking forward to the most tonight?
It's the first time in a while where I'm watching a card and I don't have any strong predictions. You know, that many things have been changed up at the end of that. I'm just going to watch and wait and see. I think anybody who's actually betting on it is crazy. Like this is just madness. But I'll enjoy it.
I think I'm looking forward to the Kevin Holland Chimaev fight. I think that's what everyone.
That one's intriguing.
I think Tony and Nate have the potential to steal the show, but I think because of all the drama and the backstage stuff and how everybody hates Chimaev, yeah, it will play out to be one of the best fights we've ever seen. I think.
Everybody hates Chimaev. Sounds like a good sitcom, doesn't it?
Yeah, man. Let's check out what the chat's saying real quick before we get the L out of here. Your real says, so does Tony Ferguson get a title shot if he wins. Wasn't Hamza going to get one with a dub? Ooh, you know what?
Leroy, no. Hold on. Don't fall for the technicalities. This is Ferguson's first fight in welterweight. And he's fighting a blown up lightweight. Yeah, not a legitimate welterweight. He's fighting a blown up lightweight. I don't think he's gonna get a title shot after that. Chimaev has done enough in welterweight for him to be spoken about. You get what I'm saying?
So this was like an exhibition fight, like a show of your skills before we put you in Wisman type thing.
Yeah, ain't no one gonna get any title shot or anything like that from the headline, like that main headline. Maybe Cole main event, maybe, but even that is a catchweight at 180. So.
Yeah, man.
There's no title there. These are all fun fights.
These are beautiful fights, man. Beautiful fights.
Yeah, fun fights.
Which says, all you need a football channel that would go off, you know. And your real says, calm down, Will. Yeah, Will's
Leroy, I still going. But you know what I'm trying to say, Leroy.
The football banter with me, you, and Will be top tier, fam. Yeah, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. Set it up, man. I got a lot going on, but set it up still. Set it up.
There's got a lot going on.
been saying this, broski. Yeah, for real. Yeah, man. Set it up, man. Hamza hasn't lost a fight yet. Tonight, he gonna lose, says Kerry Parker.
You're hating on Hamza so much. The backstage stuff.
Hey, Kerry, you lucky Carl Rossi in here, you know, you're on honeymoon. You lucky Carl Rossi in here.
Where is Carl Rossi?
You're on honeymoon, man. Big up Carl Rossi, man. You're on honeymoon, man. You know what I mean? Hope everything's going well if you're watching. And yeah, man, big up to you and your other half. Salute to
4 catchweight fights on this card.
It's crazy. You gotta love it, though. You gotta love it. All right, people. Yeah, please come and catch us up on the watch along tonight, 3 a.m. UK time. We're gonna be live, direct, and we're gonna. Well, boy, I can't wait to see this fight. So I can't wait to see this fight. Well, until we see you again later on tonight, hasta la vista, people. Salute.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yo, guys, this is Adrian Yanez telling you to use those handles. Hit, click, like, and subscribe. Fuck yeah, dudes. If y'all don't do it, man.